Hey guys, this is Jack from Geek Assets. At least that's where we are on my channel here on Geek Assets on YouTube. This message is going out to my YouTube followers, but it's also going out to subscribers of the Raleigh Crypto Society newsletter. We haven't done a newsletter in quite a while. I sent one out this week. It was the first one we've done in ages. And this is kind of a quick follow-up to that. The reason for restarting the newsletter now, and I did explain this in the little preview to family and friends, but we're going to go over it a little bit more in detail today. So this video is basically to get a little bit more personal, to sum up what that new email stated, and kind of give you the groundwork of where I want to go. So first of all, let's start with a little disclaimer. Yes, I am an attorney. But no, I am not giving financial advice. So when we talk about investments or finance or crypto coins or stocks or anything else for that matter, it's simply letting you guys in on my journey. Okay, so this is my journey that I'm sharing with you. And hopefully you can get something out of it. And you can kind of follow along and do your own research. And if you see things that make sense to you, maybe you can join me on my journey in regards to our crypto investments and other things that we present for you guys to take a look at. So, as you know, let's go backwards a little bit. During the last bull run, we did really, really well. Many of us took 5,000 and turned it into 60,000. Others took 17,000 and turned it into 225,000. And that was basically at the start of the last bull market when things were just rising like crazy. And if you understood when to buy and when to sell and how to look at charts, it really wasn't that difficult. But as we all know, what ended up happening about a year ago was we hit the wall. The economy changed, the bull market immediately suffered, and now, fast forwarding, the market has dropped in market cap tremendously. A lot of coins are down 80, 85, 95%. So, for those that are new to investing and have never been through a bear and a bull cycle, this is a very difficult phase, and that's why I didn't do any videos or send out any newsletters for the last year or so, close to a year, is because I thought that we needed to just take a deep breath. I needed to figure out where we were going, what I could do for you, and when the timing was right, I would come back with a vengeance. And that's why I'm here now. We are still, as of today, October 10th, 2022, we're still in the bear market. And we're still basically all the way down and going sideways with a little bit of a bump up and a little bit of a bump down. We have not broken out. I do believe that that's coming. Everything is a cycle. The bear and bull markets have happened multiple times in the crypto, since crypto started around 2005, 2006. We've been through this multiple times. So if you haven't been through this, it's not the end of the world. It's actually the beginning. And the people that were made millionaires have happened every single time because they were involved during the bear market phase and setting themselves up for huge success that you cannot find in any other market. They were setting themselves up right now at this period of a bear market before the rise happens. And that's why I've decided to start doing our newsletter again, and also providing some videos along the way. This time it's a little different though. I've had a lot of time to think about what I can do for people and what I'm going to do for myself and what my journey is going to entail. And we've learned a lot from the last bull market. So there are definitely things that are going to be played differently going forward. So let's talk about what that means for everybody here. So first of all, what are we looking to accomplish? That's simple. We're looking to position ourselves right now in the bear market and be able to do a couple of different things. One, we're going to be able to accumulate the key coins that we have been watching in the past and new coins now that have fallen so much that the opportunity to begin accumulating those coins at these sale prices is insane. Okay, absolutely insane. We're not going to go into the coins in this video. This is basically just a roadmap. But that's coming in the emails as well as videos that we're going to be shooting starting very, very soon in the next few days to a week. So the opportunity is there. Those golden coins that were legitimate projects are still legitimate projects. We're buying those coins now at 80 to 90% below value or below the top of the market, the prior bull cycle. Does that mean everything is just close your eyes and throw a dart? No. I think there are certain coins that are going to rise quicker for various reasons: market cap, fundamentals, the number of coins that are out there. There's lots of different factors that are involved in what moves coins. So it's not just a matter of closing our eyes and buying a coin. There's a lot more to it. So our first goal going forward is to be accumulating during the bear market and setting ourselves up for huge gains when we come out of this bear market, which may be in the next 6 months, 5 months, 10 months, 15 months. I don't know, and it doesn't really matter. Determining when that happens is for those YouTube channels that like to constantly call tops and bottoms and pretend like they have a crystal ball. I don't do that. I operate today on today's information and try to create wealth systems for today that will present themselves today, but we will make money at some point in the future. Okay, that's what I do. No crystal ball. All right, so that's number one. That's more of a long-term, if you want to call it that, objective. The second objective is creating income now, and that can be done in a couple of different ways. Number one, as much as we're in a bear market, we're seeing 5, 10, 15, 20% jumps in coins. It's just that it's not sustained necessarily. So there's lots of money to be made in the bear market trading. This is not a one-dimensional market where things only have to go straight up. We can take small profits along the way while we're accumulating. We can also do a secondary portfolio of more active trading. Not necessarily day trading, but it may be several days. It may be a week we're in it. It depends on your targets. And of course, we'll always talk about targets for a lot of these coins. So that's more active trading with coins. The third thing we're going to talk about is something that we started dabbling in the bull market before the bear market crashed. And this is going to have a video. We're going to do a full video on this, which is the DeFi sector. There's so much to talk about here. Decentralized finance, DeFi. It's the wild, wild west. Many programs were coming out during the bull market right at the end, and many of these were absolutely garbage. Rug pulls, things that could not last, Ponzi-nomics, where your money is paying off somebody else, that type of thing. So we're going to do a full video on that. But I just want you to know that the DeFi market is still the wild, wild west. However, there are programs that are based in real logic, real math, real fundamentals, and some of them are still paying today from all the way back then. And we will talk about why those are paying and what's behind that, and some of the newer projects that we will introduce. And let me say it right now, hundreds and hundreds of these projects and programs come out. Very few of them do I get involved with. Very, very few. So you're not going to see this channel or my email subscription pushing the latest DeFi. It's just not going to happen because most of them, I feel like their lifetime is maybe 60 days, 30 days before your money is gone. So that's not for me. That's not for us. If that's something you're looking at, if you want to just gamble, there's plenty of YouTube channels that'll give you those miners and all kinds of gambling things. They're going to, pay you 80% a month, and they'll be gone in 60 days. And as long as you take your money out, maybe you're okay, and maybe you make plenty of money. But that's really not what we're looking for here. So there are some great DeFi projects. One of them we have been in since the last bull market, and it's paid us 1% a day all the way up till today. We have been paid every single day, no matter what drop the market has, whatever's had it happen in the market, we have gotten 1% in that program. There's other programs that we're going to be introducing that are similar to that. They may pay less than 1%, they may pay more, they may pay a monthly, it may be a variable, but these are things that we're doing our due diligence on a regular basis. And we sift through hundreds to find the ones that we feel comfortable with, and we will always explain to you what we feel the risk to reward is in those programs, so you can make your own decisions as to how much of your funds to place into those type of programs. So that's a story there. Obviously, there's risk. There's risk in everything. There's risk in individual coins. There's risk in the stock market. There's risk in everything. So we will always discuss the risk factors with any of the things that we're talking about. And the last thing I want to talk about is this, in terms of objectives and what we're going to be talking about going forward. One of the things that has changed is that I have reached back in time, so to speak, and I am now communicating once again with a lot of people in various different industries that I haven't talked to in the last few years, that are not necessarily all crypto based. Because let's face it, if there's a great opportunity, if it's passive, if the risk levels are right, it doesn't really matter whether it's stock based, forex based, options, or anything else. And there's some other anything else's there. There's lots of crazy things that offer great returns. So I am very open minded, especially right now in the bear market. So I'm going to be able to bring some things to the table. These may not be discussed in detail on any kind of public site like YouTube here. So these are things that you're going to have to be part of more of an exclusive private club, so to speak. And that'll be discussed in future videos. There probably will be some type of subscription-based scenario. There may be some other things that I may be able to do for people that want to get that information but don't have the funds necessary, let's say, to pay a subscription. I'm here to help the most amount of people that I can. This started as me doing this for family and friends, and it's always going to be based on that. And anybody else that wants to come along for the next huge ride for Raleigh Crypto Society, I'm happy to have you along for whatever I can do to help you. So let's finish this video. I don't want to make it too long. Let's finish this video with just a couple of things. Number one, the brokers have changed for crypto that we use. Regulatory, this and that, all kinds of nonsense going on as always. What a surprise. If you come from the Forex industry, this is nothing new. We dealt with this 15 years ago. So now we're dealing with it in the crypto world. So no big surprise to me. So we have changed. Most of our people still use Coinbase, like most people do, to bring fiat money into the market. We're no longer using some of the old brokers that we were with. We have changed, and we now use Qcoin. Qcoin is phenomenal. After doing lots of research during the bear market and making changes, Qcoin is the place for us to be. You can easily jump on there. It takes 5 minutes to open an account and do your first deposit. They also have avenues of moving fiat money in and other ways of moving currency in. You can see that when you go to Qcoin. They also have a great app as well, so you can look at things. You can look at your portfolio from your phone. Their software is great, and most importantly, the problem we had with Binance USA and some of those things is that they're just like Coinbase, where they're extremely limiting in regards to the coins that are available, which doesn't help us. You want the widest net possible of opportunities. And if constantly the opportunities are there and you can't take advantage of them just because you don't have a brokerage account that makes those coins available, well, it doesn't do us any good. Qcoin is definitely the place for us. And everybody that listens to us, that is the place. So you probably still want your Coinbase account, of course. You're going to want to open a Qcoin account. And I am going to put our link on the bottom here. And it will be in the email that this is with as well. That is a tracking link. So without going into great detail here, there will be opportunities that will only be available to those people that use our link to join KuCoin, and that's going to help me and it's going to help us going forward. So please do us a favor. I'm asking, you don't have to, but I'm asking you, if you can use our link below to open your KuCoin account, that would be much appreciated for this channel and the amount of time and effort that we're going to be putting in over the next year to help everybody make the most money they possibly can as we again transition probably from a bear market to a bull market at some point. And even if we don't transition from a bear to a bull, the opportunities are going to be here without any doubt about it. So please use our KuCoin link below. Make sure you have your Coinbase account active. And the third thing I will say to you is, as most of you know, when it comes to working with various programs in crypto DeFi, you will need a MetaMask wallet. I am not going to go into detail here. There's 10,000 videos on YouTube how to open a MetaMask wallet. It takes 3 minutes. Okay, a MetaMask wallet is basically an extension of Google Chrome. So you're basically just attaching a wallet to your Google Chrome and setting that up. So take advantage of today being the day that's going to be our fresh start moving forward. Make sure your Coinbase account is active. Make sure that you use the link to open a KuCoin account and fund it by simply moving coins. If you have coins on Coinbase, you can move some over to KuCoin and activate that KuCoin account to get yourself going. You don't have to do any trading or anything like that. Just deposit, make sure you're ready to roll. Whenever you have the time, it doesn't take much time at all. And then I would like for everybody to finally get a MetaMask wallet. It's absolutely free. As long as you have a desktop and you have Google Chrome, you can open up you can create a MetaMask wallet in minutes. Just create MetaMask wallet on YouTube, find the latest video, follow the directions, and you'll have a MetaMask wallet. There are other things you have to learn on using MetaMask wallet. We'll try to deal with those in another video. So just open up a MetaMask wallet for now. That's it for this video. If you do want to become part of the free Raleigh Crypto Society newsletter, simply DM or send me a message, and I'll make sure you get onto the free newsletter, and then you can go from there to determine how active you want to be with us. So that's it. So please follow those instructions. I'm happy to be back. And boy, let me tell you, the stuff that we're going to be introducing is phenomenal. It's not just coin picks. It's not just DeFi programs. We've got opportunities that are private opportunities that I can't give details on YouTube, private investment opportunities that are mind-blowing, that are automated trading bots, automated programs where you're making 3% a month, 5% a month, up to 15% a month on a regular basis. And these all have track records. We're not going to be introducing anything that I haven't reviewed and I don't have funds in myself. So those things are coming, but those are strictly for people that are on the newsletter, whether it's as a free subscriber or something else that we introduce in the near future. So take advantage of the opportunity. Open your KuCoin account with the link below and send me a message so that you can get onto our free newsletter, and we'll take it from there. I am so excited. It's October. And we're ready to roll. We're fresh and ready to go forward. And with the place that the coins are at now, there is no excuse. No excuse. If you have people in your life that say they're never in the right place at the right time or nobody told them, utter nonsense. This is the time. The fear versus greed factor right now, the fear factor is completely over to the left. And this is the time that millionaires are made. Millionaires are not made when everybody is in the greed factor, when it all goes to the other side and everything has already shot up 300%. This is the time that you can change your life. I want to help you do it as long as you want to help yourself do it. That's it for now. We'll speak to you on the next video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.